As the national hunt season starts, let's see if we can get a few little systems going for the last quarter of the year. We are going to look at courses with the most races during the last quarter of the year based on 2022 to 2024 inclusive. Those are as follows. For these courses, we will look to see who the top winning trainer is at each course in this period. Then we will see if we can get a system for each at the corresponding course. The table shows those courses with over 100 races. It should be noted that by the time this article is out in the magazine, that part of October will of course already be gone, but that shouldn't hopefully affect things too much and still leave plenty of selections to come. We'll start at Chepstow. We can see Paul Nicholls clearly has the most wins here, and by some margin. He's a long way out of being profitable though, but we'll take a look. We'll concentrate on the two jockeys that are highlighted. This improves our starting position to the following. It would seem like novice chasers, handicap and otherwise can be avoided. At this point on further inspection, as you'll see in a moment, we are going to split this into two systems. One for national hunt flat races, bumpers, and one for the rest. The reason being can be seen in the table. A look at how long they've been off the track now. There are two things that stand out here. Those horses that haven't had a run for 241 days or more have drawn a blank. Meanwhile, those who have been off the track a while but likely ran towards the end of the last season seem to come back with a bang. This table excludes those horses that have yet to run. Whilst looking at those, and in particular the missing 7 winners from our previous total, we found this. This is the data for NH flat races in respect of previous career runs. First time out in this period of the year is seemingly a very solid tactic for Nicholls. So here is our first one, a micro system for Nicholls at Chepstow in NH flat races. It's time to get back to the rest of our data now. Let's take a look at how tough the fields are in terms of last time out winners. As always with these systems, it's small amounts of data, but as you can see in the table above, when the number of horses in the race who won last time out go beyond 2, his record is just 1/6, a 16% strike rate compared with over 40% for 0 to 2. Wearing a tongue tie would seem to be a bit of a negative as well, producing just a 25% strike rate compared to 54% without, and with average winning BSP odds of just 2.23. A look at their previous race now, and with the usual caveat of small sample size, those who didn't complete last time out have failed to win. All of which leaves us with an additional micro system to the NH flat 1 for the rest of his runners. We'll take a look at Weatherby next. We'll look at Murphy, as he has a nice profit there, and looking at the average BF win column, it didn't all come from one large winner. The starting point is not bad at all. A losing year in 2023 and just the one winner to play with, but the other 2 years are both nicely in profit. The main standout stat is that the use of a tongue tie has not produced a winner. We can see below that all of the winners had a first 4 finish last time out or were debutants.